What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's cracking? Sprinkling was really good in the hood. It's your man Theo B. And yes, before we get started, this is a high key boycott Black Panther 2 video. It is hashtag boycott Black Panther 2 video. It is. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. And it's with Mr. Ray Smith. As I said, he's an older gentleman. I don't really have. It's not. I don't have any older men over me, and it's always great. It's always great when you can get counsel from your elders. And Mr. Smith is older than I am, and he sent me something in Messenger. Well, on Instagram, and basically, long story short, because you know how these videos go and everything like that, trying to get them in under 15 minutes. Long story short, Mr. Smith's message to me is that the naked truth is better than a well-dressed lie. And it's with that sentiment that I want to do this video because, you know, talking to D. Steezel and everything like that is my man Gabbo from Machiavelli Media. Hearing suggestions from other YouTubers and everything like that is mind-boggling. But today's video, y'all see the title, Truth, Lies, Excuses, Caring and Non-Caring about the recasting of T'Challa. It's with Mr. Smith and D. Steezel in mind that I'm doing this video. Truth. What is it when it comes to the reason for not recasting T'Challa? What's your truth? Why do you want T'Challa recast? Or why don't you want T'Challa recast? These are honest questions. And we do ourselves, the actor and the character, a disservice by not having honest conversations with one another, more importantly, ourselves. Truth. By now, we know it was a matter of minutes. That's the truth. Kevin Feige told you on December 10th, 2020, that it was out of respect and appreciation for his iconic portrayal of this character. Truth. Chadwick Boseman is the only live actor to portray this character. Truth. Addition by subtraction. Another YouTuber actually mentioned this, but I'm of the mindset I believe in equal energy. And here we go, not trying to be petty, but if I'm not good enough for you to mention my name on your channel, you no longer become, see what I'm saying? You're not good enough for me to mention on your channel. I just take the good statements that you made because at the end of the day, if you know me, grow me, and sharing is caring. Right? Right. Well, this other YouTuber said addition by subtraction. He was right. Fact. Anthony Mackie said no one else can replace Chadwick Boseman. The fact is that he made the statement. That statement is a lie. But that addition by subtraction thing, as African Americans, you miss me with that term black, because like I said, my ancestors don't come from no country called black. When you look at us talking about how we don't have opportunities like everyone else, well, hell, here we are, because an acting job is just that, a job. Well, in this particular instance, this is fact. It's not us saying we're not qualified. It's not somebody else saying we're not qualified to get the job. It's us saying we're not qualified to get the job. Addition by subtraction. Yes, you will introduce another character like you did, like you introduced the idol, the voodoo idol from Major League as T'Chaka's brother. Yeah, that's gonna be my running joke from now on. The voodoo idol from Major League was T'Chaka's brother in Black Panther. Sue me. Don't be mad because I got a long ass memory. like an elephant. Addition by subtraction. Yes, you can create another character, but if you create, watch this, if you kill off the established character and replace him with a newly created character, how many characters is that? Well, now, if you keep the already established character and add the newly created character, how many characters is that? That's 2. How many jobs is that? How many acting jobs is that? That's 2. Lies. Vox lied. He never owned it. And those of y'all that are saying don't recast, you're not even holding him accountable for lying on the family of the guy, the actor whom you say you love so much that the role should not be recast. You're not giving Vox no heat. If anything, you amening it. Think about what I just said. Fact. Vox lied on Chadwick Boseman's family. Those of y'all that don't want the character recast, you not holding this man accountable for lying on the family of the actor you say you love so much you don't want a character he portrayed recasted. That's true. Why? It's a valid question. Why? And why don't you want the character recast? Because when I talk to y'all, when I read your comments, you haven't even come up with another way of honoring the actor. You just want the character killed off. I have a question. When did you come to know the character? I Got Even Money said you knew the actor first. The character. You can probably tell me everything about Chadwick Boseman, from his favorite color to his eye color to his date of birth to the name of his wife to the name of the high school that he went to the name of the church that he attended. What can you tell me about T'Challa? Because if I can tell you the same things about Chadwick Boseman, you should be able to tell me the same thing about T'Challa. What can you tell me about T'Challa? See, for Kevin Feige, Nate Moore, and Ryan Coogler to be able to tell you stories about Wakanda, they must first know the stories of Wakanda. And even before knowing the stories of Wakanda, they must first care about the stories of Wakanda, i.e. the characters of Wakanda. Well, let's think about this thing. Because in the first movie, Uncle Sion is from Wakanda. They replaced him with Njobu. Yep. T'Chaka was killed off in Civil War. Zuri was killed off in Black Panther. See where I'm going with this? Characters that are still walking around, because you need to know Zuri is still walking around in the 616 universe. But if you know the 616 universe, you know what to do and what not to do with these characters. Nakia's name is Malice. She damn near bipolar. She is. Now, there was another young lady that was in love with T'Challa, an R&B singer. But we didn't put her in the movie, did we? Why not? Caring about the material. And I say caring because I'm looking at y'all and I'm willing to bet those of y'all that don't want T'Challa recast, you know more about Bruce Wayne, you know more about Clark Kent than you know about T'Challa. You care more about the portrayal of Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent than you do about T'Challa. Because you will come up with 1,000 ways for them to portray Bruce Wayne and T'Challa regardless of the actor that portrays him. You know Heath Ledger. You know Joaquin Phoenix. You know Michael Keaton. You know Heath Ledger died. You probably went to go see the Joker with Joaquin Phoenix in it. Somewhere along the line as you was growing up, you probably saw the Batman movies with Michael Keaton in it and Jack Nicholson as the Joker. You liked each and every last one of them. Probably at your house, you have every Spider-Man DVD or Blu-ray, and you ain't said nothing about the different actors that portrayed him, other than the fact you like this one better than the other one. But no such thing as they should have never recast him. That's the crime in all this. Is that when they said they were going to do these movies and somebody new was playing these parts, you never got upset. You went along with it. You clapped it up. You applauded it. You celebrated it. When they said that Val Kilmer was getting ready to play Batman, you was good to go. When Brandon Routh got cast as Superman, you was good to go. When Henry Cavill came on to play Superman, you was good to go. When Tobey Maguire came on to play Spider-Man, you was good to go. Every time they cast somebody else, you good to go. And you like these actors. You like them. You do. You had no problem with the recasting. Not one time. Wesley Snipes is still walking around here. And Wesley Snipes, like Chadwick Boseman would have if he was allowed to grow in the role before he was so unceremoniously snatched away from us. Because like I said, we lost him too soon. I'm hurting by that. And as I told my man Gab today, I'm hurting about Chadwick Boseman being gone for more than the reason that he's gone. Because I knew y'all was going to do this BS. See, when you have something, a bond that's linking people together, if that bond is going, people go their separate ways. And Chadwick Boseman was that bond. I get it. I understand it. But so is T'Challa as a fictional character. And y'all don't put respect on his name. But you will bow down and put respect on every other character's name, on every other actor that portrayed him. You won't have a problem with the recasting. Matter of fact, you'll pay money to go see it. Which brings me to this point. You cried last year when Chadwick Boseman passed. Did you? Okay. All right. The only way Marvel knows how to honor Chadwick Boseman is just to kill off the character he portrayed in Marvel. I have quite a few ideas, and if you watch the videos that I've done, you heard them. But I got another idea. Here we go. Instead of you taking that money, and giving it to Marvel to watch them basically link Chadwick Boseman's death to the death of the fictional character, which is still running around the comic books, how about we just send that money to Howard? How about we send that money that we were going to spend on that movie ticket for Black Panther 2, and we send that money to Howard's drama school, which has just been named after Chadwick Boseman. Because I'd be good and goddamn if I give Marvel any damn thing when it comes to that, if that's what they're going to do. I would say make mine Marvel. But in this particular instance, what I'm going to say is boycott Black Panther 2. I ain't saying. I'm just saying. Peace.